All right, so there isn't a normal formal update on the DCEU this week. There just wasn't a whole lot that was released this week. A lot of rumors on things, but nothing definitive. And I'm not going to report on a lot of the rumors until there's enough information to bring enough to the people to actually want to listen to. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm starting a retrospective on the DCEU movies that have already been released. I'm not going to count Green Lantern. There are rumors that they're trying to get Ryan Reynolds to come back for the Zack Snyder cut. That has not been confirmed. Nobody knows if that's true. If that happens, then I'll go back and do a retrospective on that movie as well. But we're going to start with The Man of Steel and work our way up to, what we've got, already released. We had Aquaman and we had Shazam. So we'll be looking at all of that. But I'm going to start with Man of Steel. Luckily, this is going to be the shortest out of all of them because, Man of Steel didn't have a whole lot of tinkering by the studio. This was very much a Zack Snyder film. I was excited when this movie came out. I remember sitting at a Walmart, well, not sitting at a Walmart, standing in line at a Walmart to get my tickets. And I still have my commemorative ticket sitting in my theater room. I also have a vinyl banner. We're going to talk about this movie. Now, let's talk about this movie financially and how it was critically received. This movie cost about $225 million to make and market. You had returns in the U.S. of $268 million. Worldwide, though, it made about $668 to $670 million. So it was a financial success for Warner Brothers. As far as it being critically received, I'm going to show you the graphic for where it sits at Rotten Tomatoes right now. And you can see the critics don't like it nearly as much as the audience does. Even the audience is a little lower than what you might expect for a movie like this. What did I think of it? I loved it. I am actually going back watching all of these movies again in preparation for Zack Snyder's Justice League cut. And this movie is damn near perfect. I can tell you the first hour and a half is pretty flawless. You've got everything that you might want in a Superman film. It's got great music, great choreography. It was really well done. The only place where this movie starts to suffer is towards the end. It just went on a little too long, and there was just an incredible amount of destruction. And luckily, that destruction is addressed in Batman versus Superman. So it's not like they just did it and just ignored it. They heard the fans, and Zack Snyder decided to address that in Batman versus Superman. This movie is the one that had the least amount of studio involvement. This is very much Zack Snyder's film, as I said a few minutes ago. So there's not a whole lot to talk about on this one. I want to know what you guys thought of Man of Steel. This was truly the most untouched movie before Warner Brothers started getting their cotton picking fingers all over everything that the filmmakers were trying to do and kind of blew everything up. And we're going to be talking about that. Now, I've had some people respond to the several DC videos I've already posted on my channel. And if you guys want to be alerted when these videos go up, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, because that's how you're going to get notified when I have new videos come up. And I would like that dialogue. I will respond to people who make comments. It's going to be my job to make sure that I respond to you guys. I'm knee deep in this information all the time. I love the DC universe. And I actually am one of the few that actually loves these movies. But man, we could have gotten so much better. And that's what this series is really going to be about. In the next one, we're going to have a lot to talk about. And then it really blows up with Suicide Squad. Oh, I'm going to bring you guys so much crazy information on the Suicide Squad, stuff people really don't know. Now, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, somebody made a comment on a video I did, I think last week on the DC update. And they made the comment of, man, I'm trying to get people I know to watch the Batman versus Superman Ultimate Edition, but they won't. They said if the original movie was bad, why am I going to watch an extended version of that same film? All I'm going to tell you is, this is kind of a preview of what we're going to discuss. The movie for Batman versus Superman that got released in theaters was never the cut that the audience was supposed to see. Right after that movie got released, it was already announced for video, Blu-ray, everything. And there was going to be an ultimate version of it available on there, and it was already rated R. When was the last time you saw a movie rated when it came out on video as an extended edition? They're usually not rated. That was actually Zack Snyder's movie. The studio made him cut a lot of that movie. So that is not the movie, the original, the theatrical cut was never the cut we were supposed to see. And it suffered because of what they had Zack Snyder do. But his cut was ready to go. And they said, no, we want more people in the seats. We need more money. So they made him cut the movie down. He did the best job he could, but it takes so much context out of it. And we'll discuss that in the next episode. But for now, I want to know what you guys thought of Man of Steel. Where did you think it? What do you think was well done? What do you think they could have improved upon? I really like it as it is. Did I get the same feeling I got when I saw Christopher Reeve play Superman back in the 80s? No. But Henry Cavill does a fantastic job filling the shoes of Superman, and I have a feeling we're going to see him for many more years to come in that role. We've only had him for 7 years, kind of been absent for the last 3. Well, I'm pretty sure he's coming back for a lot more, and we'll be discussing that in the future with a lot of the rumors that are going on. And I don't think some of these are rumors anymore. I'm pretty sure he's already signed on to do more movies. So anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. So look for the next installment of this retrospective coming up in the next week, and we'll keep going with these, and I'll bring some information that may change people's minds, maybe go watch these movies and think about them in a different way. So again, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you guys next time.